The Manhattan City Commission on Tuesday unanimously approved a package of incentives for the $40 million Wareham Hall renovation project, paving the way for a major transformation of the historic downtown venue. Commissioners voted 5-0 Tuesday night to authorize industrial revenue bonds and a 10-year, 100% property tax abatement, which will also unlock up to $6 million in federal historical tax credits for the project. Wareham officials have also raised over $20 million toward the renovation. Commissioner Peter Opelt praised the overall project.
It's really a small investment by the city itself to help this along. We're not being asked to purchase this building. We're not being asked to run it. We have just a little bit of support that we have to give, and I think it's a really smart choice for us to do that.
Tuesday's public hearing attracted a packed house at City Hall, including a large crowd of community supporters. Manhattan resident Jeremy Rishi.
People want to be entertained. They want that experience and that shared community. And that's what this can be. It can be a source of unity for us, where we can come together and have shared experiences and talk about those when we see each other. Instead of talking about the things that we hate or that are different, we can share things that unite us.
Construction is expected to begin soon. Officials are hoping to have the project completed by 2027. Fort Riley is planning to conduct a full-scale emergency preparedness exercise later today. Officials say it will provide the opportunity to test and evaluate the installation's emergency response procedures. Residents, employees, and community members on post can expect a higher concentration of emergency response activity and alerts during the exercise, which will take place primarily in the vicinity of the Trooper Access Control Point and Victory Chapel. Some intersections in that area of post may be blocked temporarily, but traffic to the Post Exchange, Commissary, and Child Development Centers are not expected to be impacted. The exercise will begin this morning and continue through the afternoon. Bridget Everett, the Manhattan native who stars in HBO's hit TV series Somebody Somewhere, brought CBS to the Little Apple last week to film a segment for CBS News Sunday Morning.
CBS Sunday Morning really liked Somebody Somewhere, and they are familiar with a lot of my stage work, so they just wanted to do a profile on me and sort of see where I'm from.
The hit TV show ended last year after a third season. It won a Peabody Award. The show follows Everett's character Sam as she navigates life in a fictionalized version of Manhattan following her sister's death. Everett will be featured on CBS News Sunday Morning this Sunday, July 20th. And a screening for Sod and Stubble, the motion picture based on the nonfiction book, is being held in Concordia next week. Sod and Stubble tells the story of the Eyes family who homesteaded in Osborne County during the 1870s and battled through challenges of homesteading on the Kansas plains. The original story was written by John Eyes in the 1930s with the help and remembrances of his mother, Rosa. In the 1990s, von Rothenberger added more than 150 pages of additional text to the new release. Sod and Stubble was filmed in Downs, Wichita, and El Dorado. The screening will take place at 7 o'clock, July 25th, at the Brown Grand Theater in Concordia.
I'm always looking for ways to show my cat how much I love her. And with Fancy Feast gems, I can pamper her whenever I want with a savory gravy on top of a gourmet mousse pâté. The pyramid shape makes serving simple, so all I have to do is peel and plate to make mealtime feel extra fancy. And with 2 entrees in every pack, it's easy to turn every day into the extraordinary. Fancy Feast gems.
This episode is brought to you by Nespresso Virtuo Coffee Machines. Ready to enjoy the bold flavors of barista-quality Nespresso iced coffee at home? Simply fill a glass with ice and press the brew button on your Virtuo Pop machine to enjoy rich double espressos roasted to stand up even when chilled. Refreshingly bold iced coffee. Refreshingly easy to make at home. Visit Nespresso.com to shop now.
Good morning, I'm Troy Coverdale with your sports headlines. The Phillies' Kyle Schwarber earned the MVP award after blasting 3 homers in the All-Star Game's tie-breaking swing-off. The Nationals take a 7-6 win. The senior circuit overcame a late fade that saw them give up a 6-run 7th-inning lead. Schwarber is the first non-pitcher to win MVP without registering a hit in the game. 2 Royals were involved in the American League rally. Bobby Witt Jr.'s double in the 9th brought home Byron Buxton. He had earlier driven in teammate Michael Garcia with a groundout in the 7th to aid the comeback. Garcia had stolen second base earlier that frame to set up Witt's chance to bring in the run. The All-Star break continues tonight and tomorrow before the regular season resumes on Friday. The Royals will open a set in Miami that evening at 6:10 on News Radio KMAN. The Kansas City Chiefs beat a deadline to sign their franchise tag guard Trey Smith to a multi-year deal. They reached terms with him on a $94 million contract per the Associated Press. That contract includes $70 million guaranteed, according to a source who spoke to the AP on the condition of anonymity. Smith would have the highest average salary of any player at his position in the league at $23.5 million annually. Have a great day. I'm Troy Coverdale.